Pashiti here. I'm speaking from my clinic called Saukyam. The mission of Saukyam is well-being of all. We all experience negative emotions in our life. By negative emotions, I mean those emotions which have negative impact on a life mentally or physically, or on a other person's life when we have it towards them. Sometimes they linger around for such a long time that we keep repeating them in your head so much, and they become so big that you're really not able to sleep or eat well. Hence they are negative because they're having those impact which are having a very bad effect on you on a long term basis. Otherwise, emotions are emotions. So how do we deal when we are experiencing these emotions which are called negative because they're having those impact on you? First and foremost, understand whether positive or negative, they are your emotions. You're feeling this at this point of time. Judging them, evaluating them, suppressing them, or getting yourself distracted or distracting yourself from this emotion will only make this emotion surface again with some other situation which will trigger them up. So it's very important that you look or face them or deal with them at the first hand. You may be very uncomfortable when you're dealing with them. You may get more into them and you don't want to deal with them because they are really not making you feel great about yourself or about your life. But whatever it is, this thought itself that I am actually getting down with this. You do feel down, I don't disagree to that. But you have to understand that one emotion out there is triggering something which is in the past also, and in the future also anxiety it is creating towards you, and you are actually going in the past and you are accumulating them and making it very big. So the first important thing is stop that. This is under your control. Stop that small thing which has happened right now to make it big. That may not be small, it may be big for you right now, but don't make it extra large and exaggerate it by accumulating all those experience which made you feel in the past like this. Get aware of those emotions, allow them to be there. Just look at it as a third person. Somebody who's experiencing this, get yourself out of this whole thing and experiencing it in a Sakshi Bhavana, which is meant just observe them neutrally. Let them emotion happen and see what's happening in your body and in your mind and how are you feeling. It will pass when you observe them and allow it to happen in the present without allowing it to become too big for you. And when you really try to do this, you will see they disappear. If you suppress them, they're going to come back again with some other experience. But you allow those feelings to be there, they are your feeling. You don't have to express it, punch somebody and start getting angry on somebody. You're feeling the anger, don't do any action out there. Just sit with yourself, take a space within yourself and allow it to be there. See it with a very neutral point of view. It's in practice which you'll have to do. You got to be mindful of those emotions at that point of time in the present moment and allow it to happen and pass. When you allow it to happen, you're able to let it go. Otherwise, you get attached to them so strongly and identify those emotions so much that you don't allow it to go away. If you allow those emotions to go, you will not feel yourself. You will feel a part of you is gone, because as the time goes on, you try to internalize it so much that they become part of you. Without them, you're nothing. Just as you see somebody actually being part of that pain and being pain itself, so you will not see them happy. Every time you will see them in that pain because they did not allow it to go. They identify themselves with it and that becomes their identity. Please don't allow it to become your identity. Get aware of it, this habit that you have formed on a long-term basis, and accept your negative emotion. As I said, the moment you accept them, they just go away. The moment you reject them, they are going to become more stronger and stronger inside you, and you don't even realize when they become your identity. We all are beautiful people, full of love. That's our identity. Giving, caring, loving ourselves and loving others. Just be that. Apart from that, all our emotions are yours. Take them, embarrass, take them with you, hug them, and really feel how you are such a unique person full of love. They are all yours and they are going to convert into love in the long run. Down there is this feeling of wanting love. Give it to yourself and see how liberated you feel within your own self. Thank you for allowing me to add this value in your life. It gives me an immense pleasure when I'm able to steer one life out there. Thanks a lot. Do like, subscribe my channel, comment, and do let me know how did you feel about this video. Thanks. See you again.